Alright. As the Essence Vortex clears, you see all of Eastern Creation spread out before you. So we're not far off from where we started. In the distance, the river Yanazay pours into the inland sea. You see this as clearly as you see how 200 miles up its course it is fed by river tiers, and 300 miles beyond it, the gray and yellow rivers merge to form the Yanazay itself. There is only one place in the world you could possibly standing. You are 300 miles above sea level, halfway up the slope of the Imperial Mountain, in the center of the Blessed Isle, at the center of creation. In all directions on the slope around you lie the ruins of a shattered city. To your left, stairs lead up and around the gate.
Goodness.
You got a pretty swanky place here, Gordon.
We're back. We're on the blessed.
We're on the Blessed Isle. I'm home, says Servius.
No.
On this giant island the size of China.
Let's hope we're greeted to a warm homecoming.
Well, it doesn't look like anyone's up here. This city's a ruin. So, yes. All right. Everyone can make an intelligence lore roll as well.
Neat. I have prepared myself to fail at that. Joke's on you. I have neither the crayons nor the ability to understand intelligence. Let's see what we can get.
What was my lore? Is it 1 or 2? Oh, it's 2.
Bam! 0 successes.
Somehow I got
Me too. I got 0. I botched that hard.
You botched it.
Yeah, you don't know where we are, actually. Kaladin. You have no clue. The place just looks really nice.
Well, he said I'm home anyways.
Okay, until Servius says that.
Right.
This is, more specifically, is what Servius begins to explain, a shrine dedicated to the worship of the unconquered sun, unvisited and unused since the usurpation, in which the dragon-blooded overthrew and slew the soul Exalted at the end of the First Age. The ruins surrounding the gate and the statue of the ruins are the statue of the ruins of the city of Meru, the former capital of the Solar Deliberative that once covered the whole of the Imperial Mountain and was destroyed in the usurpation. So this used to be the center of solar culture in the world.
Wow.
The ruins of the city. Beyond the gate, not visible from where the characters stand, or visible from where the characters stand, are the remains of a once massive statue of the unconquered sun. All that currently remains are 2 golden feet, 6 feet tall at the ankle. The rest of the statue is apparently broken off its moorings and pulled down the mountain. You can kind of like see like the remnants of it, mossed over and stuff.
Yeah.
Down the mountainside. You can make another intelligence lore roll.
I'll go for it. I feel lucky this time.
0 again.
0 again.
I got 1.
I'm going to spend a willpower for an automatic success. And let's use the lore excellency.
Right, I have the lore excellency I could have been using.
To add 3 dice.
Oh, I forgot.
So spend that and roll 9. So I need 2 successes.
And our anima effect should be gone.
Wow.
Too.
Okay. Only got 1. Okay, he doesn't know.
Didn't you add an automatic success though? Too?
Yeah, so he needs 3 total. So 1 with the willpower spent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's the statue of the unconquered sun.
yeah, I guess
Neat.
where to
All right.
next?
There's a gate.
Well, through the gate.
I walk up to
suppose.
it and open it.
All right, let's see. Da-da-da. All right, the gate is actually guarded by arcing bolts of golden essence.
Oh.
Maybe it's
You
like
can
that
roll an occult intelligence check.
Maybe it's like that thing where I had to walk.
All these, it's a zenith area, but all these Twilight skills.
What did you say? Intelligence, lore, occult?
Occult.
Oh, I don't have any.
I'll give craft as well. Actually, I think craft might make sense. I'll give it for you, Kaladin, because this might be something that you've built in the former life.
I see. Craft.
Yep.
Plus, or sorry,
Intelligence. Yep.
All right.
Yes.
I got 0. A botch. So
that's 2.
this is obviously safe, Servius says.
Even Hado pauses and looks at Servius.
I just like hold up a finger.
They're welcoming us.
I don't think so.
Okay, so if you walk through the staircase archway that the golden bolts of essence kind of gate over, they will come down and attack you. Each bolt automatically hits and does 5 points of lethal damage for every step taken up the stairs. It takes 5 steps to get up to the top.
I will explain that to them.
All right. Once all 5 attacks have been completed, though, the essence will fade.
I take a wait. So it does effectively auto damage.
It automatically hits you and does 5 points of lethal damage.
So if you have
soak is not applicable.
So if I have this armor on, would soak it?
No, it will ignore your soak.
Oh.
Okay. I was trying to understand. I was like,
Since it's bolts of pure essence, they might as well just call it aggravated then. At that point, but whatever.
Well, you can still soak aggravated.
Yeah.
So we need to find a kill switch or something.
I'm gonna pick up a rock and.
No, you when you kind of like have the vision back to your like you constructing this during the first stage when the city like looked glorious and was golden and the statue of the unconquered sun stood there and you used to lead prayers to it. You know that you never installed any kind of skill switch.
Oh.
When you chuck a rock through it, fangs, nothing happens.
And
it will apparently only attack things that give off some kind of essence. Which even mortals have pools of essence. They're just nowhere near as large as the ones.
Exalted mortals have an essence of 1.
Yes.
Don't really have any cult members in the area, do I?
We could all take turns getting zapped. Yeah.
I mean, I
don't have anyone to sacrifice. As much as I would like to do that, is what Servius says.
Yeah.
With his compassion 1.
Is there really no other way around this?
That's what it says.
What if we just fly over the steps?
Can you fly over the steps?
Can I jump over the steps?
You can try.
What happened? Did you build it specifically for taking steps? Can we jump it? Can we give it something else? Do they keep shooting?
How does hardness interact with this?
Hardness is if something does damage under your hardness rating, it doesn't even roll, essentially.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Because I think me and Tets have the same
ability evoke meditation. Gives us hardness 8.
Yeah.
All right. You want to try doing that?
Sure.
Got it.
All right, spend your emotes.
And it's reflexive, so it's
I guess you would take a step, wait.
Yeah, then you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just gotta wait a second
7.
after the step.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you take your first step in and activate the technique, it hits you but does no damage.
It's because hardness happens at step 7, but you said it does auto damage. So
yeah, but the hardness negates it.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Soak doesn't negate it. It specifically says in the mod if you have that technique, it does bypass it.
Oh, well
Okay,
then.
cool.
There you go.
All right. Yeah. So I guess we'll use 3 and step in for the first one.
Yeah, you just have to use it 5 times in a row.
Do we want to trade off?
Nothing happens as it zaps you.
I mean, do I know if I now step onto the same step, is it going to zap me?
No, yeah, you know it won't zap you
okay.
as you step up with him.
Then yeah, we can trade.
Yeah, you can take turns doing it essentially.
Okay. So yeah, I guess I'll just spend the 9 then, and you can spend the 6. We'll just call it that.
Okay. That puts me down. All right. So yeah, the two of us will go through it.
All right,
Together.
spend your motes and decide who wants to spend the last one.
I
He
did.
did.
I
He
spent
Okay.
the last one.
Good to have these tough guys with us.
I walk up the
That's
stairs.
what Servius
I
says.
know, right?
Yep. All right. At the top of the stairs is a simple room painted with frescoes portraying the glory of the unconquered sun. In the center of the room is an altar upon which rests a simple white robe, a pile of ashes, a plain wooden alms bowl, and a golden sword. The ashes are the remains of Kaladin in his previous life, created by the Zenith Case anima power.
I see.
All right, let me link the and also did it say anything about the key? I thought it did.
I don't think it said anything
I
about the
heard.
key.
I heard sword, and then I stopped listening.
Sword, yes, the key is there
I
as
heard
well.
There is the bull. Yeah, I was like, I heard the bull and whatnot.
All
All
right,
of ashes, the robe,
Ashes.
the sword.
Yep.
all right,
Robe. Oh.
boom. It's a Docklave.
Woo.
Neat.
Speed 5, or so it's Orcalsum as well. And I think
What
it.
does
I think it
Orcalsum
actually.
do?
I think it actually does have a slot for a Hearthstone. Yep, a single setting for a
does, yep.
Hearthstone.
Oh baby, freedom of movement. Here I come.
Speed 5, accuracy 3, damage 6, defense 2, rate 3 base. And
What does
Um,
Orcalsum do?
Orcalsum
+1 attack and something.
+1 accuracy
Oh.
and
+1 to accuracy, defense, and rate.
there you go.
Oh, so then that would mean it's even better than when it's showing static.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. So all of our weapons thus far have been Orcalsum. Holy shit.
Well, yeah, that's the
Yeah,
one
these
that
artifact
Solars
ones.
would use because there's different metals, but for different.
They're for different exalted types, basically.
Oh.
So there you go. Recalculate your stuff.
Neat. Oh.
Oh, then I gotta recalculate mine. Shit.
All right.
We just take the key, or
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
is
it's-
there nothing else around?
Nope, that's it.
Huh. Seems easy. Dare I say?
There would, yeah. I don't think there would be undead in the tomb of one such as yourself.
True.
Paladin. I mean, it makes sense. And this is a ghost town, essentially. Though we will one day restore this place to its former glory.
One can only hope.
Usher in a new age! The curse is already hitting Servius, it appears. Alright. Yeah, you guys leave and go back through the Essence portal again.
All right.
Alright.
Neat.
That leaves only the Tomb of the Twilight and the Tomb of the Night. Which one
twilight
you guys?
comes before night. Let's
Yeah,
do this in the right.
Oh,
let's do this
that's-
in the right order.
If I had ranks in performance, I'd say that was poetic. Twilight it is.
Yeah.
Alright, you pass through the
Find
portal.
Where's my items? Oh, they're there.
You stand knee-deep in skulls. The gate platform is a charnel heap. Before you is a cathedral of gold and brass and ivory, but it's been overgrown by trees and other greenery to the point that the underlying architecture is almost completely obscured. Notably, the entryway is blocked by the trunk of a huge redwood. More trees surround you in all directions. Above you can see a village has been built around the tree trunks with houses and connecting bridges raised 40 feet in the air. There's a single rope ladder hanging from one walkway nearby. You see no activity within the village and hear no sounds of life. There are no bird songs, no animals rustling in the foliage, and no wind. The forest is totally unnaturally silent.
Ooh. How,
This isn't unsettling.
yeah.
I'm getting no visions right now. That's what Servius says.
So, then, yeah.
It's like, shall we explore the cathedral? I suppose.
I guess so.
You
Let's
first,
go do
Otto. You're the tank now.
it. What? What? No!
You've
what?
got the plate mill.
Oh, I guess that's true. I am the tank now. Do, do, do,
Huh.
do, do. Just walk on in.
This artifact is actually worse than the combo I've got currently.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Really?
How so?
Uh,
Just slower.
well, yeah, it's slower, and like I have one sword for defense and one sword for attack. So
It's a one-hander though, isn't it?
Yeah, but like if I swapped out my attack one, it would be doing less damage for slower speed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No way! Holy shit! That's funny.
Well, there you go. That's what you got.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Reading ahead. Okay. We climb up the ladder. We see like hanging in the treetops. Oh, go on now. Sorry.
I forgot to factor in Orielcum.
Oh, the bonuses from it.
Yeah.
As we climb the rope ladder and explore the village, we come across victims of some kind. Eternally decaying corpses hanging from the ceilings of houses and huts in the trees.
Oh, lovely.
The materials of the roofs are interwoven with their toes. Their skin has not been broken. Their faces and heads hang horribly slack. The underlying bove removed and cast to the earth below.
Servius, what the crap?
Why?
Why?
I remember what happened here. I was killed by a demon
Good
in the
lord!
first stage. The settlements. I remember the settlement's sole dragon-blooded sorcerer managed to trap the demon within this cathedral.
That sounds hellish.
After all the survivors from the demon's rampage fled the village and cursed the and considered it cursed. This was centuries ago.
Oof.
Well, let's go find that demon, shall we?
Yeah, let's go find the demon. I want to punch it in its snaz.
Probably in the cathedral, so let's go there.
Do, 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 do.
Okay. The entrance to the cathedral factory is a hole drilled in its roof. Accessible from the second level of the forest village, 80 feet above the ground. The hole is blocked by a sorceress essence shield that glows violet, and just beyond the shield stands a demon in golden armor, splendid looking.
No.
It sees everyone and smiles, and ignites a false twilight case mark on its forehead, waiting. I've had a millennia to cultivate my presence here. It whispers in the minds of everyone here.
Hiya, demon.
Yeah.
My name is Hado. I'm gonna deck you on the snaz.
On the trees surrounding the entrance are carved an account of the sorcerer's battle with the demon. Summarized, it says the villagers unwittingly unleashed a solar anathema from the tomb, that it killed many and was eventually imprisoned once again. Though none of the circle speak or read the language of these forest people, we don't know what this says then. This is a weird part of the... Yeah, it says if you have the specific charm, you can read it, but unless anyone has eye in the mouth.
Nope.
Yep.
No.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I will...
When it says when you say
my eyes in my mouth.
you want to punch it, it says "Let me free from my cage, and I'll give you the opportunity to."
I will draw my weapons.
Yes.
I will put my hands up. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Put them up, wave them in the air like you don't care.
Is it wearing the tier?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out where the tier is. I couldn't remember
Yeah,
when I read the mod this
I
morning.
assume it is.
Last mark.
I feel like it's gonna have the.
Funny story, it's actually in one of the huts. We don't have to fight the demon.
Yeah, right. It just fills up this demon. You don't even have to touch it. About makes as much sense as that card exploding with zombies.
All right, everyone roll occult perception.
Okay.
And yeah, that'd be better than my last occult roll.
Hey. Occult perception. Well,
0. That's worse than my last
Hey.
one.
Hold on. We're gonna find out. Bam! 3.
All right.
1.
Otto and Servius both find a device that they would instill. Basically, it would require Servius as the Twilight Case to impart some of his essence into to release the seal that would hold the demon inside. You don't notice the tier on the demon anywhere. The demon's like 30 feet tall in this golden, wicked-looking plate armor with its arms crossed. You can't even like really see its visage under the. It's just like a black, voidless or void, like shapeless mist almost under the helmet.
Hey, Mr. Demon, do you happen to see a little key around here?
It shrugs at you. Come in and find out.
Well, I mean, that's not going to help me see. Maybe it's over
It's like,
here.
are we doing? Servius is like, are we doing this?
Are we?
As he like puts his hand over the basically what looks like an archaic like handprint thing.
I mean, we
Then
can
you-
all get ready to fight, I guess.
Okay.
Then I will get
All
ready
right.
to fight.
Ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3. He puts his
Holding
hand
nothing
on it.
Right as he does that, holding nothing back, I'm gonna pop my solar hero form.
Okay. All right. You pop your solar hero form.
I
The
am
barrier
not
drops, and as soon as he does, the demon like fades into darkness. But the barrier is gone, and there is a opening to drop down into to get into the what do they call it? Cathedral.
Yeah.
No,
Well, suppose we go in there.
yes, we do.
All right. You guys drop down in. You can like kind of make athletics dex checks.
Sure. Athletics text.
Oh, I guess we could have tried like social
5
combat,
successes.
but I have no idea how that works.
One
It's
success.
weird.
Sorry. Athletics and dex.
Yep.
Ooh.
I did 5.
I don't think I have very high athletics.
I accidentally rolled one more die than I should have.
I'm going to use my excellency for 2
It's all-
extra.
That's what I like doing.
Well,
yeah, you're good.
Well,
Yeah.
just Superman.
Yeah.
3-point landing.
Yeah. Kaladin just does like a front flip and like hops down a few basically like ruined pieces of the pillar and stuff. Everybody else makes it all right except for Fangs, the notcase who has this. You take 1 health level in the bashing damage, or 2. I'm sorry.
Okay.
If you have hardness, you can use your resistance to go nope if you'd like.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Your resistance charm.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Has anyone spent their any peripheral yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You can kind of see like an aura
So
of
we didn't rest between places, right?
Correct.
yeah. Not this time.
Okay,
The it's probably a good like 10-yard radius of light. And just darkness
No.
extends out everywhere, and you see like green flaming looking apparitions appear as the demon chuckles in all your minds and thanks you for freeing it from its eternal prison.
I'm about to free you from your life.
So real fast.
It's like for now I will watch as you entertain me against my pawns, as I go to wreak havoc on creation. What were you saying, Ted? Sorry.
Just that I'm at the next stage up, actually. So it's like I'm engulfed in a brilliant bonfire of essence.
Oh, there you go.
So
And
your
it's
auto
visible for miles.
Okay, so the
Wow.
whole thing is lit up.
Yeah,
Your,
the rays
uh,
produces bright and steady enough to read by.
your anima power also auto activates.
I think mine are under value. I'll check though.
No. If you're at the bonfire level, then they should auto activate.
Doing it while I find this.
Either way, you can see like the tomb chamber in the distance in the cathedral where the Twilight, who used to be Servius, had battled the demon and sealed it before.
So is this a joint battle? Is
Yep.
that
So
what
roll join battle.
2.
How many of these things are there?
1.
5. I'll just use these. It's fine. They glow green instead of red, but whatever.
I have a 9.
You're probably going first. Let's see here. 3. The demons, I'll just all roll in the same one again.
Yeah. Of like suppressing the stuff. So
Wow.
once I hit the 11 to 15 level, I'm just as obvious as any other exalt. So,
Yeah, except you can't see you can't really make out the person inside though, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah,
Is it-
features are completely obscured by your anima display. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Huh.
I got 3, so 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. All right. How many did you get, Hado?
I got 1 success.
All right. So you're here. How many did you get, Calden?
2.
All right. So you're there. That fast Fang. All right. You're up.
Wait, I got a question for you though.
Yep.
When it states when you're joining battle, it says the difference can't ever be more than 6 ticks away.
Oh, is it? Okay. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So everybody's here.
I didn't know if that was just something I'm understanding. If that's from the quick sheet you gave us.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll look in the book.
So,
That makes sense because eventually he's just gonna be at
Yeah, just take.
15 or whatever. and
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
How does that work?
Yeah.
It's probably just a roll. I forgot.
So, action. I'm gonna activate my snake form. So for the rest of my scene, I can add my martial arts score to my bashing soak,
Okay.
and when I'm attacked, 3 dice from the attacker's attack pool. That's my essence value. Essentially, he starts moving like a snake. You kind of see like the semi-after images as he moves.
Gotcha. Yeah, to a max value of 6.
3.
That is correct.
And that's a speed 3.
Okay. Then you go again.
Okay. And then from there, I'm going to activate my Essence of Fangs and Scales technique. So my attacks now inflict lethal and is piercing. So lethal with my dashing.
Yep. All right. You can get up to
5.
the guys with just a normal move, like one of them.
Okay.
They're kind of flanking the party.
Yeah, I'm gonna just. But I just used my essence, so I'm not gonna be able to attack them.
Okay. So what's the speed of that one?
5.
All right. Okay. We'll just have the Exalted go first. That's fine.
All right.
All right. So whoever wants to go first.
Kaladin, you first, please.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all got the super weapons, so we'll let you hack into them.
Sure. I will go up to 1 and I guess attempt a flurry. Sure. See how that works.
All right. How many times are you going to attack with the flurry?
How does it affect my first attack? It depends on
It
how
depends on how
I'm
many you're doing. So if you take a 3 attack flurry, then it's a 3 dice penalty on your first, 4 on the second, 5 on the
Oh,
last.
I see. I see that now. I'll just do 2.
Okay, so 2 dice penalty
All right.
on the first.
So go to it. Attack of. It's gonna be my new weapon, so speed 5.
Gotcha. It has to dodge.
6.
So you beat it by 4.
Sweet. That
So-
is
Add it up before you roll.
10.
10 total,
Yep.
lethal. So
Yep.
2, so you do 8 dice.
All right.
You destroy it.
All right.
First attack.
So I just abort the rest.
All right, gotcha.
I just
Yep, so you're
curious
only
how strong these were.
Yep, so you're only -1.
Yep.
All right, you want to go, Hado?
I will go, in fact, because I do like to do those kind of things. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just move up to the first one, and I'm going to take
Wolverine
a good... Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna utilize. Let me see here. What I need to do. Oh, reflexively in step 7, take effect. Okay. All right. Got it. So I'm gonna walk up to just one of them and I'm just gonna do a full-on haymaker right to the chest. I'm gonna put my fist through it.
Okay, just roll as normal.
Alrighty. So let's see here. I'm gonna use one mote to utilize the power of the Solar Hero form.
Okay.
Which just states that I get to count the successes of martial arts attacks twice for the purposes of the
Yeah, the extra ones.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So all successes are effectively doubled, except for 10, which is tripled.
Oh,
Yeah. So what is it normal?
16, 19.
it's gonna die. I think we
Oh,
all
hold
know
on a
this.
second here. It would go to 11, but then
No,
okay,
it's just
so
your extra ones, right?
It's
That are double. That are doubled, correct?
No, it says martial arts attack. I count the number of successes as twice.
What's the name of the charm? Sorry.
Solar Hero form.
Solar Hero form. All right, let me find it real quick.
And I acted it earlier while we were still on the scene.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now
That's fine.
I'm just utilizing another essence, which I spent fast.
Da-da-da.
Use that.
And then you must spend one mote reflexively in step 7.
Yeah, he
Yep.
spent
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yep. So I've spent that.
Counts the successes of an unarmored martial arts attack twice. Yep. You're right.
and-
All right.
Right. So then that would bring it up to 16, and then 3 would be 19. 3 would be 22, 25.
Hold on. 1, 2, 5,
Oh no, it would be
8.
just add more to
13. Or hold on.
It'd be 19, right?
2, 2, 5, 8, 11,
6.
13,
Well, if I double them all, 'cause they're all
15,
technically success.
17. Yeah, 19.
19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
double it and then count the tens.
Yep. So, he sucks 2 lethal, so 17 before even your added stuff. So,
Okay.
17, then add what your normal stuff is.
17 plus. Hold on. The sheet again. I'm jumping between stuff. Let's see here. That's 5 lethal plus 5 strength. So that would be
Plus 1 area. You haven't factored in the Orihhalcum yet. Then
No, I've already added that in. 'Cause
it's
the
5
Orihhalcum-
lethal before the Orihhalcum.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I'm looking at
I
it.
thought Orihhalcum only. Does it increase the damage? I thought it increased accuracy, defense, and.
No,
Yeah.
it's
No, yeah.
damage too.
Oh, well then that would be 11. So I would add 11 to that, so 28. That's insane. Hey, 17.
He vaporizes.
Successes.
Well, it's not 17, it's only 15, but either way.
Oh yeah, you're right, because it is a double. Yep.
Oh wait, I did misread it. It is not damage.
Oh, okay. So then
Yeah,
Sorry.
I was looking for it. It should only be 3 things.
even minus 1 success.
14
Yeah.
successes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It-
even with
it's
14
dead.
successes.
And what's your speed?
That would be a 5. I'm gonna do that to you, demon.
Demon's gone.
No.
You moved the wrong one.
Well,
Oh.
Mal already went to. What's your speed, Mal?
It was 5.
Okay, so yeah, that's where you guys are. All right.
Damn it.
Let's flurry. So that's 4. So that's 2 extra, 6. So 4 dice. It's 2. Then the second attack versus a DV of 1. It's 1 extra success, so that's 1 less dice of damage. It's 3. Alright, they only have 3 health levels, so that one dies. 5. Okay, there's 2 left. Who are they going after? One would be on Tets because he hasn't killed one yet. The other one will go after
Me.
1d4.
Damn it.
Servius. So the one on Tets. Did you take any dodge penalties from your stuff, or does it not have any Tets?
I did on the first one, but since
Okay.
it reset, I don't.
Oh, yep. All right. 4 successes.
I have a DV of 5. So.
All right, so that misses. And then versus Servius, who's -1.
No. I have a 4. I forgot about my armor. But,
defense wins.
Yeah.
All right. I think that hits with 4. Yes, because he dropped by 1. So he's lethal 5. The demons do 7 lethal, so that's 2 dice of damage. It's 1 success. He'll use his Twilight power and spend 5 motes to take 0. It's weird they give the Twilight a tanky ability. It says it's because they're like weak, typically. They're like weenies. They don't necessarily have to be. All right. Yeah, and his case mark starts to glow a little bit as the demon hits him, but he like repels the flames.
Yeah, they have a great ability, right?
Yeah, theirs is really good. It's arguably probably the best one. Them and
Yeah.
the Dawn one's pretty good too.
The Zenith's really good for fighting things like
undead stuff. Let's see.
Night is
Speed is 5.
Yeah, it's all about being stealthy.
Everybody's going on the same thing. The one on Tet's missed already, so there's that. All right, Tets, you're up.
All right. I'm just going to attack back the one that attacked me, I guess.
Yep.
Two successes.
All right, so you succeed by 1.
Okay. And then so it's 1, 7. 4. Nope. Damage
3.
doesn't belong to 3.
He soaks 2 lethal. You need to reroll. You should be doing 5.
Oh. And I'm assuming they don't have any armor, so.
They got like natural armor. Same thing. All right, it
Same
dies. And your speed's 5, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You guys clean it up. Whichever one of you wants to.
I'll take it.
Sure.
Swing away. 14. I'll reflexively use my ability for 10 successes.
All right.
What do I,
so that's 10 extra.
Okay, so neat.
Or 9 extra, I'm sorry.
9 extra? Okay.
Yeah, 9.
I'm
It's only
already
-1.
swinging. So that's 9, I guess?
Or no, it's normal, because you all go at the same time. So it's only 8 extra. My bad.
Okay. And then it's damages. Strength is 5, plus weapon is 5, so 8 successes would give me 18, right?
18, soaks 2, so 16 dice.
Okay.
Probably dead. That wasn't a good roll, but still dead. Only 4 on 16 dice, but...
I know, right?
All right,
That's alright.
yep.
Win some.
You guys quickly, like, slice through the demonic-shaped, flamey, demon-looking things, and they all fade away.
But where's the big demon? I wanna fight him.
It fled.
Yeah, I guess it got away. I didn't know that was a thing that they could just do.
No.
Yes, the Yozi are very powerful.
No. He
Well,
looks
that's
really
probably gonna
strong.
come
Those
back
are the
to bite
things
us.
the Solars once overthrew.
Yeah. That'll surely come back to bite us later.
Yeah, it probably would have killed some of us.
I'm gonna deck him.
You might get your chance eventually, Hotto.
Once I get that chance.
Then you can do your dance with the space jam. All right, you guys go to the tomb.
Yeah.
You find. Let's see. Find the gate key. The tomb also contains a large orichalcum laced coffin with a shattered lid, which has a. Let's see. What was it? I don't think I actually clipped what I was going to get. The sky cutter.
The one that auto returns.
Boomerangs. Yeah.
because otherwise the throwing stuff is not great.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wait, I think the chakrams auto return, but those are probably
Uh,
higher.
Let's see. It's just a Dex thrown roll to recatch it at difficulty 2, which he can do
Oh.
pretty easily. So
Sorry, the infinite jade chakram just returns instantly. Just
Yeah.
a tag. Those are pretty nice too.
let's see. It's accuracy, rate, and what else?
Defense.
Range, I think, for thrown.
And
Thrown or
range.
different.
Oh yeah, range
accuracy,
materials.
accuracy, damage, and thrown.
Oh, maybe that's where I saw the damage then.
Yeah, so that's a +3. So his accuracy becomes
Because you don't get there's no defense value on
11.
ranged.
becomes a 13 with 2 successes. Still speed 5. What's the base damage on it? 5, so it's
5.
a 6.
Rate 2, range 50.
+6 lethal. Range 50. And there's no rate, so it's a rate 2. Gotcha. Okay. And the attunement on them is 4. So it's a 4. That becomes a 2. Alright. Let's bounce out. There's
All right, yeah.
nothing else in the Twilight Tomb.
Now on to the night one, right?
Yep. Do we want to take a break? It's only been like 2 hours, probably.
I'm fine to keep going if you guys are.
I'm almost down into peripheral.
I mean, if we want to take a break, you can, but I mean...
I sunk 11 motes in that last fight that didn't come up, so... Because I thought we were going to be fighting the demon.
Yeah.
I did too.
So let's take an hour break.
All
Alright.
Alright, so we get 4 motes back. Plus, you
It's
guys
been
get
6
more.
months. She can
So.
wait 2 more hours.
Yeah.
So that...
We'll let the demon terrorize the people of the East for a little bit. I'm
Yeah,
sure that
why
won't
not?
come back and bite us.
Nope. It's not like we apparently had a choice in that one.
Yeah.
I'm back down to the first level of showing.
Alright.
I mean, after an hour, I think you're down all the way.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought if it goes down by 20 minutes each.
Oh yeah, I guess you are just at the very beginning.
Yeah, because
Oh right, no, the first level does take like an hour on its own to disappear, I think.
You are right. Yeah.
Okay. Well, as we rest and then go back into the night one. As the Essence Vortex clears, the first thing you hear is waves. You're standing on a raised stone platform, surrounded by ocean. Ahead of you, many carved pillars and platforms rise out of the water, at roughly the same height as this one. The distance, perhaps 100 yards away, a gray stone structure descends below the waves. Around several of the pillars, some detritus or storm rack has accumulated. As the vista comes into focus, it becomes clear that this isn't random debris. It's a settlement of some sort, lashed to the side of the pillars. Pillars rise 20 feet above the ocean. They are not smooth, but rather curved, and in such detail that they can be easily climbed. If at any point one of the characters is thrown to the ocean, it's a small matter of swinging up to the nearest pillar and climbing back up. Even in your
Oh,
heavy
lovely.
armor,
We
you
can
can
be
at least
thrown into
swim
the
towards a
ocean.
pillar. And as you sink, once you reach it, you can simply
That's always
begin
what I
to
wanted to
ascend, is what it says.
Good. I've always wanted to drown.
Right.
Yep.
That means something is going to happen that might cause us to
Yeah.
fall.
Mobility also applies to athletics checks.
Oh, joy.
Just in a DOS penalty.
All right.
Well, time to go forward then.
Yeah. I mean, is there any check we should make?
Athletics.
About the
to-
area? Oh, just
Yeah, nothing really. There's no lore really about the area. It's just like pillars and ocean.
All right.
So athletics what?
Oh yeah.
And-
So your
and you-
mobility 3
yeah.
or whatever.
You can see the
armor?
the settlement on the side of the things. Yeah, you take your mobility penalty
Oh, I didn't. Oh shit. I
in
didn't.
DOS. DOS rolled.
Do you have the athletics excellency?
No,
That would have
Yeah,
been
it's good. It's always good to have. I have it.
I did not know this.
6.
So I just do raw athletics.
Plus dex.
Oh, well,
And then
I guess
subtract
I'm
your
doing-
mobility.
Guess I'm doing 4.
I'm gonna spend 3 motes and roll 8 dice.
3 successes.
Hey man, there you go.
I gotta. Where's my armor? can
I
never
got
remember.
3 as well. You're a buff jacket right now?
Oh no. Mobility 1. Okay, that's what I was looking for. All right. I too am going to spend. Sure. Let's do 3 as
Okay.
well. Seems good. So. Four successes.
Alright, everyone makes it.
Yeah.
Need to. Alright, everybody hops down towards the bottom of the settlement. That's basically hanging on one of the more giant pillars. Is like latched to the side of one of the cliffs.
All right.
Okay, the Tomb of Night pillar is 20 yards wide. Top the pillar is a coffin raised section of floor 4 yards across. Everyone can make a perception larceny roll.
Just a weird name for a roll.
Yeah, it's like
Larceny is
it's
just
like
a weird name for
dungeoneering
a skill.
basically. Basically,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
2 successes.
That and like thievery mixed together.
Perception plus larceny. Is
Mhm.
that? I almost took lore excellency larceny, or not first excellency larceny. I got 2
Okay.
because the only reason is I like the charm to instantly open a door.
Oh yeah.
Just like open, or like
No.
that's a lock. Nope, it's good.
Nope.
And I was like, that kind of fits for a tinker, but I just didn't want to actually.
All right.
It's
As
been
you stand on the
2
outer section of
charms.
the pillar, a golden essence springs from the edges of the raised section of the floor. That everybody notices all of a sudden. Because we
All
all
of a sudden, I have no
that we all
golden light.
it
coming from the
doesn't
floor.
surprise us because we all passed our perception larceny because we got a success. The golden bolts will attack every tick. So to get into the tomb is 20 yards. I think everybody's fast enough to where that's only like 1 shot against each of us.
Oh, lovely.
What's move distance? It should be on the cheat sheet. I would think.
Movement.
Dex
Uh,
minus wound, minus mobility, and a regular move. Ticks 1 minute per yard. Okay, so your dex, no wound
my God.
penalties, 1 point of mobility. So if you're a dex 5, that means before wounds and armor penalties, you move 5 yards a tick. If you dash, you move that plus another 6 yards to a minimum of 2. So it's basically double.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am Dex 3.
Okay,
X3 as well.
Dex 4.
I'm a dex 5.
La-di-da.
So that's 4 yards per tick. So that's 5 attacks versus me. We'll just this is probably easier this way. Or
What? Sorry. What did you make your Twilight stats? Primary, secondary. tertiary?
primary was physical. Secondary was intelligence, and then the other one was
Yes. So we all have bad.
yeah, it's good. Most people put their primary in their the fighting ones, unless they just
Yeah.
want to straight up be like a talky guy or a lore dude. I even bought a rank in manipulation
Oh.
with freebie points.
I'm the only one who chose secondary for my
It's only 2
physical.
attacks.
Yeah.
So 2
I
against
only
me.
have a 2 strength.
Dashing is how much of a penalty? 2
Negative
2 DV penalty. So 3. And it's an accuracy 5 attack with the bolts. I believe. Let me look at back at the mod. Flipping through so many PDFs. Yes, that is correct.
I mean, I could pull up the mod if it'd help.
That That misses. Then the second one also misses, because that's a 2 and a 2. Okay. What is meta? What's your dex?
4.
All right, and your mobility penalty is a 3. Right.
Ooh. Oops.
So you're a
He
1
just
plus
dropped.
6 is 7. Okay, he'll be back in a second. 7 yards per tick if he dashes, which is probably what he's going to want to do because there's more movement speed. Unless he wants to like slow go it.
Yeah. What was so?
We'll just
how
go
far-
on to you
what
guys
is
until
the-
he gets back.
What is the distance? Did you say?
Okay,
That
it's
we
20
have to make?
yards. Yeah, 20
Oh.
yards. We'll just round up to make it easier if you're like a little bit off. So what's yours?
Well, me and Fangs are 3 decks.
All right.
Yep.
Do you have the same mobility penalty?
I've got a -1.
Yep, we have the same.
All right. So your 2 plus 6 is 8 yards if you dash.
Okay.
So that's 2 attacks if you want to dash, but you're a -2 DV penalty.
Sure.
Okay.
That's
So
fine with me.
let's do Kaladin first.
All right.
2 successes and 5 successes.
Is this dodge or parry?
This is essence.
So
So this would be dodge.
yeah. So I have a dodge of 4, I think.
Okay, so it got 5 successes. So it beats you by
Right.
1, so that's 4 lethal. And how much
Right.
do you soak?
Wrong. I think it's like 5. Let me check.
So that's only 1 dice.
Sorry, 9.
Okay, yep, 1 die. None. All right, Tets.
All right.
You doing the same thing, Tets?
Yeah.
All right. That misses. 3 successes miss you.
My evade is
You're with -2.
-2, so I have a 2. Yeah, so
All
that
right.
one hits.
So what's your
That
soak?
one-
I thought you had more dodge than that.
Be right now -2 from the dash and -1 from my armor. Is 9.
Okay, yeah, so 1 die. So none. All right, then we just gotta wait on meta to get back.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Sorry
All
about
right.
that.
Now you're good.
boss.
Do you want to dash?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna dash because otherwise I'd be moving 1 yard.
Yeah. All right.
Well, yeah. These are probably
So-
gonna like do one. They're probably only gonna be able to get like 1 success on
1 plus 6. Yeah, it's only 2 attacks against you. Too.
Okay.
Well, just because of his soak is gonna be higher
Yeah.
than mine.
2 successes and 1 success using your dodge DV.
Oh, dodge. Then might have hit.
Actually, no. My dodge is a 3 base.
Okay.
But
Yep.
-2.
-2 for
dash.
dodging or dashing.
For dashing. Yeah. So
Oh,
you're -3
-2.
from your
Oh, so
mobility,
that'd
then a
be a 1.
-2. All
That
right.
would be a 1.
All right. So
Wait. Aha. No, I'm gonna use a actual charm of mine on
Oh.
this one. It is called. Get up real fast. It is called Shadow over Water. I do not suffer DV penalties when I utilize this versus attacks.
I think it works a little different. Hold on.
Is it?
I think it's when you like multi attack. I could be wrong though. Let me look it up.
It's
It
under
might
the-
count.
it's a
It might
dodge.
count when you dash.
Yeah, it's for dodge.
Yeah, it's a dodge charm.
Yeah. It's the beauty of
And
this
I-
game. There's so many different charms that do different stuff and work differently. It's always just
Yeah.
looking it up.
And this would be versus my dodge DV, right?
Yeah, it's versus your dodge DV.
Yeah, this says the Exalted ignores all penalties that apply to her dodge DV when resolving that attack.
Okay, yep, so you're good.
Sweet. I'm gonna use it twice.
Alright, there you go.
Bam.
I think you only had to use it once.
Yeah, you
because,
do. It's reflexive, right?
Yeah, it's reflexive.
Yep, so you only have to use it once.
Oh, neat.
You do it basically when you get hit.
Neat.
I guess we solar like these essence traps.
They do.
They really do.
Because who comes after their artifacts all the time? Undead.
Yeah.
Abyssals.
Oh, I guess would these have counted as holy damage?
They don't, but I mean, it makes sense. I guess. Apparently for the mod. All right. All right, yeah. So you get into the tomb. You find a coffin resting on the central raised section of pillar. It's made out of the same gray rock as the rest of the structure. It's still tightly shut to everyone except for things who can open it. Yes, of course. Well, then lies the shriveling form of your previous I said arcanation was what I was going to say. Incarnation. Clutching this to your chest.
Your previous avatar form.
Yeah, as well as the tear. Where are you, Discord? There you are. The serpent sting staff.
Ooh.
Why is that? That's a chain. It's just a chain of staff.
Yeah, seven.
Yeah, also made out of orichalcum.
Wait, can you use that?
Yeah, you can use it.
Nope.
Yeah, I
Nope.
can use it as an
You
arm.
can use section
No.
staffs and hook swords.
Yeah,
No.
but Dex
But it
4.
requires Dex
Dex
4.
4, I can't use it.
Oh. All right, let's I'll find something else for you then. I know you couldn't use it.
No, I'll hold on to it.
Okay. All right, if you're
I
fine
love
with
it.
it, then that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I was planning on raising my dex whenever we got experience, which I know this is a module, and therefore it doesn't really matter, but...
Yeah.
It's
Alright.
got plus 10 blunt. Jesus.
Yeah.
And
It's,
one of my things lets me treat that as lethal, so...
yeah. So it's really good for
That's
him.
to say, that's really good.
Yeah.
All right. With no further trouble, the characters leave afterwards.
Actually, sorry, you can use it, but you'll take a -1 on the dice, I believe, is the penalty.
Oh.
Oh yeah, then use that. It's totally worth
Oh
it.
yeah, fuck yeah, use it, totally.
Yeah.
I forgot you can use things even if you don't meet the minimums. You just take dice penalties.
What is MRT, though?
Martial arts.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
that.
well, you definitely need that.
First thing I did
Alright.
was buy my martial arts up to 5.
So
Yeah.
so update your stuff there.
And you said it increases the speed by 1, the accuracy and the defense? Or is it accuracy, defense, and rate?
I don't. I'm looking up the other thing.
I'll look it up. Again.
It wouldn't be speed because that would make it worse if the speed went up. So yeah.
Oh yeah,
accuracy, defense, rate.
almost
I
nothing
think it's
does.
I
speed,
think it's
actually.
accurate feed to jade weapons do speed. That's why it's good. The Dragonborn needs something because all their charms aren't nearly as good. Accuracy, defense, and rate. Or what, you get a +1 to?
And then I'm gonna invest 5 of my personal to it.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's to accuracy and defense though is the one. Oh, and add 1 to its speed.
That's what you get if you don't meet the requirements.
Right for each dodge.
But it's orichalcum,
Maximum-
so some of it cancels out at least.
Right. Yeah,
What was
the
it?
accuracy and defense cancel out, so it would just be 1 speed probably.
So it's a 6
on the
speed
base.
rather than a 5 until you get your dex up.
Okay.
And then you just use the base stats, and it has a rate of 4.
Yeah, the only difference from the base stats is increased speed and rate, basically.
Yep. So there you go.
Alrighty.
Oops.
All right, with that, you have the 4 of the tiers that can be used in
Now-
emergency to unlock the Tomb of the Eclipse.
I think this is it. This is the emergency, so...
There we go. We finally got them all.
Yep. All right.
Well,
I pulled mine out, I guess, and I put it
Well,
in or whatever it is.
we just get back there with
Yeah,
no
you just
issues?
get back there, and the if you stand near the Eclipse portal and all of the tiers, then the vortex opens.
Neat.
In we go.
All right. The wind howls. As the essence vortex clears, you are nearly blinded by the sun reflecting off the snow, the red snow. 200 yards ahead of you lies a temple, partially collapsed. There was a battle here ages ago. Red-stained bones of all sizes and shapes jut upward from the field of frozen blood that stretches in all directions across the uneven landscape, as far as any of you can see. The wind has honed the bones to razor edges, and as your vision clears, the sound rises to a shriek, as if protesting your very presence.
Huh. Neat.
Ta-da.
I will start to walk forward.
Yep, you can see a temple very far in the distance, probably about 500 yards across.
Yeah, I guess we'll start heading in that direction.
Yep.
No lore or anything rolls, I take it.
There are none. Everyone needs to make a stamina resistance roll.
Alright.
I can do that.
Or we
Stamina
might start taking
resistance.
fatigue penalties from the
No.
500-yard hike in the snow. Like a half mile.
3.
Oop, I gotta type in everything again. Son of a bitch.
Stamina resistance. It's a 6.
Wow.
Damn.
Guess what I got?
Everybody's like,
Seven.
snow? Give a shit about no snow? Yeah,
Snow don't stop these
You and
walks.
Servatus are like, huh, huh, huh. 3.
3.
All right, yep, 3 is what you need.
Yes. I was looking if I had the excellency, but I did not.
You're like,
Oh no.
all right, yep. So everybody's good. It takes you probably like half an hour, but you eventually get to the foot of the tomb for the eclipse case, and as you approach the outer part of it, some of the bones start to come to life.
No.
I draw my
ready
weapon.
my fist.
The red bones. Yeah.
Oh, these are red.
You'll have to you'll have
I've
to
never
take
fought a red skeleton.
you'll have to take draw actions, but
Wait, I have to draw my fist?
well, you don't, but anyone who has a weapon.
You say I put my shiny new toy away? No, that was a whole. No.
You know, this is, like, to be fair, this is something that we almost never take into account. Freaking L5R.
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody's just always assumed to have their weapons out.
Yeah,
let's see.
I mean D&D just made it part of the attack or whatever. It was just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Most people probably don't.
This game, I
these are
actually-
skeletons, but I'm just going to use what they are.
I actually enjoy that the fact that this game
Tiger.
forces you to spend like time readying a weapon.
Is
Very
that a
entitled.
tiger?
Yeah, there's a
No,
giant. It's a
it's a-
saber-toothed tiger skeleton and a giant tyrant lizard.
Oh,
I'm just using
Fun.
the. I doubt they have like lizard
yeah.
You probably
and
do
tiger
T-Rex.
bones. So there you go.
There's
That's what you get. The saber-toothed tiger is 4 feet tall at the shoulder and 6 feet long. Have savage curved incisors honed by the wind and ice. The tyrant lizard is 10 feet tall at the shoulder and 40 feet long. Monstrous skeletal undead
Oh.
reptile that walks on all fours and 3-toed legs. Attacks with its huge jaws and small arms, each with 2 clawed fingers.
I'm gonna deck him snot.
So roll join battle if you haven't already.
Oh,
6. That
Lots
is
of-
the
lots of
lowest
joined
joint
battle. Hey, I got a 4.
3.
4.
Assuming that the lizards don't roll like super well. And the tiger.
Roll 0.
Tiger gets 3.
Oh no.
The lizard
0. Negative 1.
gets 2. So
I got a
it's,
4.
Yep, so you're 2 below Tet's, right? Tet's got 6, correct?
Oh.
Yeah, I got 6.
Oh, right. I looked at it flipped. I was like, what?
Okay. Alright, so there you go. There's initiative. Have at it.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna draw.
Draw what?
New shiny toy stick thing.
Ah.
And you can do the flurry as
Yeah,
part of the
you
draw, right?
flurry and draw. Flurrying is doing any action that you can do in a turn. It's not necessarily just attacks. You can like flurry, draw, and dash if you want to. For
Oh.
instance.
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
They're all
by the way,
within movement range.
That is already a piercing weapon, just so you know.
Yeah. Oh, it is already pierced.
Yeah, that's what that P tag means.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I didn't see it first.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
See if I can find a white lizard. Or we'll use this green one instead.
Shouldn't it be red?
He shows up better.
Yes, green is like the easiest color to see.
All right. So it's accuracy is 0. So yeah. All right.
Which one are you attacking?
The tiger.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to be doing 2 attacks, so it's -2 on this one, right?
Yep, so 2 dice penalty the first attack, 3 to the
Well,
second.
it's draw and then 2, so it's a flurry of 3, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. So it's a 3 on the first.
Oh, so then it should have only been 5 dice.
Okay, that's fine. Just roll 4 for the next one. And then 3 for the last one. Or, well...
No, I'm only doing 2 attacks.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So...
So I'm assuming 1
4,
success
4.
does not beat us.
No, it does not.
3 successes.
That does. You beat it by 1.
By 1. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's
Plus
bad.
That is
6,
after
14.
factoring in the onslaught or whatever.
Yes, correct.
Alright.
You said the tiger, right? Alright.
7.
Hold on.
8.
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't tell
yeah,
you it's soak yet, so you'll have to reroll.
You gotta wait for him
But
to
you
tell
have
the
you have
Oh,
piercing
sorry.
though, right?
That's piercing.
Alright, so it soaks 1. So 13.
Oh.
So 2.
God.
We just say we cut off the last roll and just keep that.
You can
7.
take the 10 if you want.
Yeah. So that's 2 out of. Alright.
Oh, it's gonna be good here.
Alright. And what's the speed? 6? 6 right tits?
Yes, it's 6.
Okay. Couldn't hear him.
I'm not being heard. Am I
No,
being
you
heard?
weren't.
Alright. Now it's Kaladin Hado.
After you.
Or I mean Servius. Kaladin.
Oh.
Not-
Well, no,
I mean, I'll go ahead and go. I'm just gonna like hit a vital
just double
point on the
checking.
lizard, probably,
All right.
to debuff it. It's the bigger one. So got a draw and flurry, so that's a 2 DOS penalty. Spin 3 motes. Puts me at 0 personal. So accuracy is 12. So 7 successes. It has a dodge of 2. So that's 4 extra. The damage is 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 6 is 12. It soaks 6 lethal, so 6 dice of damage. 4 successes. And it is crippled.
All right.
4, 1, 2, 3. Then whoever's next can go ahead and go. I think it's
I
Calvin.
will. I will draw an attack on the tiger.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, and I gotta make a dex check too, but go
that's
ahead and do
what?
it.
How much is that? -2 for the attack?
Yes. If you're flurrying, draw an attack, that's a -2 on the attack.
All right. Six.
It is a 1, so that's 5.
So 5 plus 8,
13
13. And what's it? Or
on the tiger.
yeah.
2 lethal, so 11.
Oops. Two. Boo.
All right. Got it. And what's your speed?
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. I need to make a dex throne check. All right, I succeed and catch the knife. All right,
Oh yeah.
then Hado and the tiger go on the same tick.
Neat. Which one looks like it's taking a little bit more of a beating?
The tiger.
Tiger?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm gonna go after that lizard then.
Right.
And I'm gonna
The tiger is going after Servius.
utilize my solar hero form. Actually, nah. Right in the GABA. Well, hammer on iron technique. So we'll use 3 motes
Two,
and a
3.
WP.
He's going to try to bottom. uh, 5, 3. He's -2 DV. His DV is a 5, so narrowly dodges. Servius does.
Nice.
All right.
You're punching the lizard?
Yeah, I'm punching the lizard.
Punch
4 times.
that lizard 4 times using your
Yep.
charm.
Yep, I'm using the charm for it.
Gotcha.
Ora, ora, ora.
Oh my wumble.
My Lambo Shindo.
2 successes for that first hit.
All right, it's down 1. It can't parry because it's not cool. It doesn't have. It has martial arts.
Oh,
Does it? What?
I think that's just for its bashing, but it doesn't say that. Its attacks don't have a parry value, so it can't parry. So it's a 1, so you beat it by 1.
Okay, so then that would be 11.
and then so what's it? So
11.
What is it? So
It soaks.
11.
This is lethal, right?
yes,
5 is how many you roll. Soak
So-
6.
6.
Yeah, you're rolling 5. It soaks 6. Sorry.
Oh, it soaks 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, 3 successes.
All right, keep going.
Alrighty, another 14 for 5 successes.
All right, so that's beats it by 5 because it's 0 now.
Okay, so what's its soak is 6, so then that means I'm rolling 10 altogether now.
Yep.
Okay, want to verify before I roll. 3 successes.
All right, keep going.
Alright.
oh, this is a big boy.
Yeah, it's
9
got a bunch.
successes.
All right, so you beat it by 9.
Oh my gosh. So that would be, instead of, that would be 18.
Yeah, still 6 lethal, so 12.
Oh, yeah, you're right, 12, my bad. Let's see here. 5 successes.
All right, the third attack kills it as you go boom,
Nice.
boom, boom, and it just explodes
I want to play
Alright.
xylophones. It's weird cage.
with your last attack.
Yes.
There's- you
I want to
did.
get that.
You have performed.
Yes.
You play badly. It just sounds like bones hitting each other as you pick up like the shattered bones. Start like punching and kicking them into each other. Make various bad sounds.
I do.
All right, what's your speed?
My speed would be 5.
This was a speed 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this guy's dead. All right, Fangs, you up.
Okay. Guess we'll just go up and hit the. I don't think I hit any.
Punch the tiger.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna punch this tiger.
It is a. It's only down 1. Where are you? It's a 2, so it dodges. Because defender wins.
It doesn't still have negatives from. other
No, it
people.
just took its turn last tick. So,
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
all right. What's your speed? 6.
Yeah.
Then I'm just gonna go up and
Go
swing
get
at
it.
it with my sword.
Yep.
Oh. I forgot. Yeah. 6.
It's down 1, so you succeed by 4,
Plus 8 is 12.
and it soaks 2.
10. 4.
You kill it.
Good.
All right.
I meant to say I was going to flurry, and then I completely forgot. But it doesn't
It had 3
matter.
health levels left.
Working as intended.
Yep. All right. So you
Surely
were
that
you were
is-
before a giant temple. The temple rises 1,000 feet in the air. It's huge, far larger than any structure you've encountered so far, including the Tomb of the Dawn and the Factory Cathedral. As you walk inside the temple, it is a maze of hallways, sitting rooms, foyers, and rooms of worship, all decorated with elaborate paintings and objects of art. Aside from many above-ground levels, the temple is apparently has an elaborate subterranean section as well. So you see stairs that like lead down. Her many walls and ceilings have been collapsed by the same force that damaged the roof, which is somewhat busted open. And much of the temple is inaccessible for now. And as you walk inside, you hear a voice greet you. Let me see if there's any like text. No, there is not. You basically hear like a honeyed voice call out to all of you, and as you look at the source of it, let's see where she is. On the base of a great red carpeted staircase, 30 feet wide and spiraling up 10 floors, so about 100 feet in the air, is a black-haired, pale-skinned woman with a black lipstick and a bleeding case mark on her forehead.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yep.
Of what?
A bleeding case mark, eclipse case mark on her forehead.
Why is it bleeding?
Because
she's an abyssal, is what Servius says when you ask that question.
Oh.
Does
this mean we got to fight her?
Yeah, she's like, I'm the mistress of pacts sealed in blood. A revenant of what is left of your former fifth circle mate. And you see like a shadowy apparition appears out of the nothing beside her. It looks like a ghost spectral form of the Barrow Black, the bandit captain that you slayed in your previous task together. Apparently risen back from undeath in some kind of simulacrum.
Oh man, we gotta punch him again?
Yeah, so she says the Mask of Winters, the most powerful Death Lord of all, has, and she motions towards the spectral ghost image, who crosses its arms and looks down at all of you. Has shown me the light and taught me the true way to power, the true way to reclaiming what is ours and what we've lost. And then you hear like a bubbling, deep well of a voice boom out at you that almost chills all of your bones as the Mask of Winters, the Death Lord, speaks through this spectral ghost. It says, thank you for killing the bandits of the hills. With your assistance, I will raise an undead army the likes that creation has never seen before and unleash it upon creation. He's like, all you need left do as your circle mate has done. Take up the mantle that she has bore. Join her.
Can Abyssal be turned back?
You don't know.
Is there a lore roll to make on that?
Yeah, sure, you can roll it.
Go for
Is
it
there
now.
any chance of success?
I mean, I'm not gonna make it. If you want to roll, I will certainly don't stop you guys.
4.
You have no clue. You haven't come across enough abyssals or things like that to know, and neither does Servius.
I won't. Literally can't.
She's like, there you have it. She's like, join our army. She's like, I know. She's like, I've seen what you've been amassing. A failed attempt at some shadow organization. A faulty empire of economics. She points at Servius. You cannot hope to take back and defeat the Dragon-Blooded without our aid. Not as you are now, not while the rest of your kin are scattered across creation. And she points at Hado and says, if you want the strength to fight stronger opponents, then the Mask of Winters can give it to you.
I'm just gonna lean
Seems
over.
really-
All you need to do is
should just fight the Mask of Winters.
I was gonna say if I just fight,
Yeah.
beat though.
Servius is like, he will kill all of us.
I don't. Yeah.
Is what he whispers, but this isn't him himself. This is just a shadow.
Right. I don't think you're much of a match for the four of us.
Yep. All right. So everyone needs to roll perception investigation.
Better it.
Sure.
Perception investigation.
As
you
she,
say.
basically making social attacks against. Who'd I talk to first? We'll say
It
Fangs.
was me. Yeah, it was me. So 4.
Neat. Got decent defenses. Whoops. Neat. I've got horrible defenses.
I've got 3.
Yeah. What's your
I botched.
what's your highest mental evasion stat, Tets?
5.
Okay. So you're basically what's your appearance? A 4?
No, my appearance is a 1.
Oh, it is. Lee.
I moved it to manipulation because
Gotcha.
I thought it fit the thing better.
She's a 5. That's 4. Blah, blah. So 7. So 9.
Now, can we use willpower or anything?
Yeah, you can spend 2 willpower. I think if she successfully hits you to basically like not gain an intimacy. I think that's pretty much how social combat works. It's really weird. She can like turn your intimacies against you essentially. So 6 successes. What's your highest mental?
Was 5.
All right. So she does succeed. You basically gain an intimacy for the Mask of Winters unless you spend 2 willpower.
I'll spend 2 willpower.
All right. Because you'll be like, yeah, he sounds like a good guy. He's already got like a shadow society and everything.
My cultist gave me an extra willpower.
All right.
So
How
I
many
will-
successes did everyone get on the?
4.
All right,
3.
4, 3. Did you get any meta? 0. It looks like you botched,
0.
didn't you?
I botched. Like
All
a
right, so
boss.
I'm going to subtract 1 from the group because this is like a cumulative roll. So 4, so that's a 3, a 6, 2. So we got 8 so far. All right, who did I talk to second?
Me?
It was you?
Yeah, me.
Okay. All right. What's your appearance, Mel?
2.
Okay, so boom. All right, I don't think 2 successes is going to hit you. What's your highest mental?
4.
4. Okay, everyone make a second round of investigation or perception rolls.
3.
5.
All right.
4.
Let's see. All right. All right, you basically you're like kind of moving, trying to figure out a path to basically get up and confront her. You finally find like through the debris and like the ruin and collapsed walls and ceiling parts, a path to finally make your way up to encounter her. She's 45 yards away, or 30 feet wide. Blah, blah, yeah, 45 yards away from you. So you can try to. We'll roll join battle at this point. We probably should have already done that.
Eight.
So Tets is probably first.
I got 2, so can't go beyond 6 anyway.
I also got 2. Can't go beyond 6.
I've gotten 4. You got 6, right, Tets?
No, I got 8.
8. Okay. So there.
What tech lets you do that, dude?
I think it's one of his martial art things.
Mm.
Yeah.
Archery actually has a similar one, but I don't remember if melee did.
Striking Cobra technique. That's it. Supplements a joined battle roll, adding a number of automatic successes to his roll equal to his.
I'm just gonna use a succubus for her.
Dude.
Well, it's not letting me drag a succubus over.
It costs 3 motes, but it's for 3 motes a guaranteed 5 essentially on my joined battle if I use it.
They have a color spray token.
Spray like effect. I think they got rid of the effects.
Let's see if they have a female vampire.
Female edgelord.
Yeah.
Edge lady.
God, they have lots of just map tokens now.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm gonna use the crypt for her little coffin thing. That's what you get. And other guy's a ghost. Surely they have a ghost.
Surely.
Oh, hey, here you go. That'll be her, the Ringu chick, and that'll be the ghost, the coffin.
That works.
Alright, her joint battle is a 5. She's a 3, so she goes here. And Arrow Black is got a baller initiative. 8 successes. Rolls 9 die. There you go. Okay. Alright, so she's 45 yards away.
Neat.
So if you wanted to dash Tets, what's your dex?
3.
What's your mobility?
-1.
So 2. So you move 8 yards. 45 yards is 6 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll take you 6 rounds to get up there, basically.
If I dash the whole way.
And dashing was how many ticks?
2? Ticks? 3.
3.
3. Yeah,
All right.
dash is 3.
All right, so there you go. That all you want to do?
I'm actually just gonna do a normal move.
Okay.
And activate my snake form, which is still a speed 3.
Okay, gotcha. So you move 2 yards. So I'm just gonna put your distance on your token that you're from the 2 of them. One will be her, one will be him, in case the ghost moves up. 43, 43. Okay, and that's a 3. 1, 2, 3. The ghost.
That it's on our token?
Yeah, I put. You know how I was keeping track of health in T-Dot?
Oh, okay. We just can't see it because we don't have control of them.
Here you go.
I mean,
Now you should see it.
Do the numbers. It wasn't a big deal. So,
All right.
okay.
Let's see. He moves. Dex. He has no mobility penalty. He's super slow though. 2. He's the same as Tets. He does have a bow though. Right.
He's a boa? I have a cobra.
He has a self bow.
I heard boa.
A boa snake. All right, yeah, he'll draw it and flurry shoot at Tets. Moved up first. He'll shoot at Tets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the speed.
He currently has -3 to his attack pool
Oh, nice.
because of my snake form.
Well, he's probably not going to hit you. We'll see though. 1 success probably doesn't do it. All right, that's him. Now it's you again.
Oh, so it is. Yeah. Now we'll dash.
Okay, so that's 8. So you're 35. 35. And that
Who
was
shot with the bow?
the ghost guy.
Okay, and the
simulacrum.
The chick did not move up?
It's not her tick yet.
Oh.
I'm not in range. I don't think.
Oh, never mind.
The range is 50 feet. No, I'm in range. Just barely. We'll chuck it at the ghost.
Things confused.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 10, 13. Have to draw. So it's 11. He shot, so he's -1. So that's a 1. So 6 extra successes. Becomes 12, 14. He soaks. Where's your soap, sir? There it is. 7. So 7 dice. Oh, only 1 success. Wah, wah.
Wah, wah.
Alright. That's him. It's her turn. Who does she socially attack? Well, there's only 2 of you left. We'll say she flurry social attacks.
Okay.
So, space that. I'll do me first. I'm a 3, so 7, 5. Dude is 4 successes versus -1 DV. It's 5. Have to spend 2 willpower. All right. And then what's your Haas 1 mental stat meta?
I have it at 7.
I don't think a 1 gets you.
I have
Your
it at
mental status 7?
Yeah, we were adding up the stuff yesterday, but if the other one's not 7, I'm starting to think that may not be 7 as well. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that.
Unless
okay.
you have
I
like
thought your total was 7. I was like, you can't have a 7 perception.
No, not a
Or
7
whatever.
or something.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah,
my highest.
hold on a sec.
Like my highest like of like a stat 7.
Your social.
it's
Yeah. What are you looking for?
charisma or manipulation. Which one's a
Sorry.
7 for you? Just make sure we got it right.
Yeah. What are you targeting? Like.
Mental defense values. He
Okay.
gets to use his
We had
eyes.
this problem because of the sheet.
I've
The
got
sheet
mental.
was really weird.
I've got mental dodge as will plus integrity plus essence
Over
divided
2.
by 2. Yeah.
Yep. So what?
Okay.
Which one of yours is the highest meta?
I don't know. Again, remember my sheet from yesterday?
Okay. All right. Well, let's
sheet
just
I have
let's
doesn't
just
show.
recalc them. So your what's your charisma or manipulation? Whichever's higher.
Charisma's higher.
Which is a what?
3.
Okay. What's higher between your investigation, performance, and presence?
Definitely be investigation, which is also 3.
Okay. So you're a 3 there.
Yes,
All right. What's your willpower?
that would be 8.
Okay. And what's your integrity?
My integrity is 3, so that
Okay.
should give me 11.
Yep. And your essence is a 3. Yep. So you're 7.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
so,
Yeah. She totally misses you.
Okay. Sweet.
You just go nope. All right. And I need to look up the social attack thing speeds, which I can't remember what they are. They are on the beginning of the mod, I believe. It varies.
Mhm. Oh, are you looking for social attacks?
Charisma, blah, blah. Speed of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. All right. Then it is you 3 and the ghost guy.
Okay.
We're 45
Yeah,
yards. You said?
You guys are 45 yards away from them.
Then I will just dash, I guess.
All right. What's your dash speed?
Where?
What's your dex?
3.
Mobility
Uh,
penalty.
1.
So 2 plus 6 is 8 yards per dash.
Okay.
So your dash. So you're 37 away.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Question for you: when utilizing a charm and it says type simple, does that require to utilize in a flurry or?
No. I mean, you can flurry and do it, but
No. Well, then I'm just gonna activate my solar hero form, and then I am going to dash up the stairs to get closer.
okay. What's your? No, you only you do like the minimum, don't you? 'Cause
I
you're
do. I get a 1 for the dash, which ends up turning into
a 7.
2 plus 6. Yeah.
Yeah. So 38 away. Okay. All right. Dashing is 3, so you guys go there. What are you doing, Tets?
Yeah, I guess dash is gonna be the best move for us right now.
Okay, so you dash at a rate of what was your dex?
8.
8. Okay.
8.
Okay, gotcha.
Total, yep.
So you're 27.
Yeah, Fangs and Kaladin have the same dash speed. so-
Gotcha. All right. He will. You guys are glowing now, kind of, or you're doing weird martial artsy stuff to activate. He'll shoot at Kaladin.
Oh, I haven't activated anything yet.
Yeah, that's why he's going to shoot at you.
I'm not glowing anymore either.
Yeah, he just did weird. Well, he's already shot at you, so I think he more understands that something's going on. He's got like an intelligence 10 or something. Let's see.
I actually have not gone into my peripheral yet.
Yeah, I haven't since we last rested.
I still
think
have 5
I have-
for my snake.
I have actually never.
Well, you rolled
gone
1 success,
peripheral.
so he hasn't hit you.
Nope.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's you guys.
Dash,
Dash again. Dash, dash, dash.
dash, dash,
All right.
dash, dash, dash away all my problems.
2, 3.
See something real fast.
You were 8, right, Mal?
Yep.
So that's
I should be 29.
29. Meta's moved 14. I don't know. I put a 19 down for him. 31.
No, I definitely moved 19 up.
Yeah. He became Super Sonic.
Super Sonic Racing.
You know what? This ghost guy isn't really having that much success hitting people.
Oh wait.
Yep. What's up?
No. It doesn't. Wait. It's not an athletics thing, right?
I think there's charms that eventually let you move pretty fast, but
I don't think
athletics
Okay.
doesn't alter you base.
the excellency. I don't think can up the.
No, it
movement.
doesn't.
Okay.
He's gonna actually try to convince her to stand down. Servius. 2, 3.
Stand down at the bottom of the stairs for us.
It's like he'll just say, "You used to be one of us. Remember who you used to be. Think back to the first age." Let's see. She gets a bonus. Da-da-da. Her value is a that okay. Socialize. Let's spin some motes. He says, because I want to use manipulation because it's higher. If you want power, you can have it at our side rather than his. Together, we're far more powerful than he is. We're totally not.
Don't add that last part on.
So we'll add 5 dice, and he starts to glow.
Because the Death Lords are the fallen primordials, right?
No.
No?
The Death Lords used to be powerful first solars of the first stage who've lived forever and figured out how to, like, basically cheat death and other various stuff. They kind of worked with the OZ for a little bit and then went, nope, fuck those guys, we don't need them. So we're essentially doubling 10. 5 successes. Does get her. She'll spend 2 willpower. And that's Servius. Then it's her again. She will... How far does she move? As she sees, like, the wall of people coming at her. Her dex is that. So she is she dashes. Or 3 if she just moves normally. Yeah, she'll flurry dash.
Oh, you can flurry dash?
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
She's also going to keep talking though. So it's a 6 speed. She's -2 DV. So let's put this here so I remember because she dashed. So that adds 9 yards to all you guys. So 28 here. 30.
What is the rate for dash then?
You can only dash once per turn.
Oh, I see.
But you can flurry into other stuff.
Oh.
37.
So her dash normally gives her a 9.
Yes. 40. Alright. And she'll rebut back at Servius. She gets 7. 3. He's -1. No, it doesn't work on him. His dodge is pretty high. Alright. Then it's you guys.
So she just dashed further up, right?
Pretty much.
Can we destroy the staircase and just bring her down?
You can try, probably. I mean, it's a pretty thick staircase.
Yeah.
It's like it's like a temple, like, going up thing. It was more just maneuvering around through, like, the rubble and stuff to get to it.
Gotcha.
It's like a big thick thing. It's not like the like a thin one that if you like hit it, it would just fall down.
Yeah.
Unless you had some attack that did like 60 points of damage or something, probably. Blow through like a building.
There are craft.
Yeah, there's like first stage weapons. If you had like a war strider or something, you could probably do it.
Craft charms can destroy buildings.
Oh yeah, there you go too. So.
Yeah, because she runs faster than we do. So.
Yep.
Well,
The ghost ain't moving though.
Yeah, I guess we'll keep moving towards him then.
yeah, I'm gonna move towards that ghost. How far is he?
Hold on, I subtracted from you guys on the wrong one too. So let me subtract 9 here again. He's 19 from Tets. I subtracted from both of them for some reason. Uh, 28 from you, Mal.
Currently?
Yeah, the ghost. And
All right,
31
so
from Meta.
If I dash, he'll be within.
He'll be
24.
20 from you.
So I will flurry.
Okay.
I will dash up and then swing my sword, letting out a energy beam, basically.
Oh, sweet. You got
shooting
that,
toward
Charm?
him. Yep.
Nice. All right, I'll let you go first then.
All right. All right. What? Oh!
Oh, that sucks.
Whoa.
Ouch.
Let me
I
see,
got
though.
1 on 14 dice.
Yeah. He is -1. Well, no, he refreshed. So
Yeah.
he's a 2. So yeah, that just barely misses.
Ugh.
All right. Are you guys just dashing up still?
Yeah.
Well, that would have been speed
Yep.
of 5 then because of my attack.
It would have been what, Mal? Sorry.
Speed 5.
Okay, gotcha.
Ugh.
2, 3. So Meta moves 7, so he's 33 from her and 24 from the ghost. You move 8, right, Tets?
Yeah.
So you
So
are
20
11 from the ghost and 20 from her. All right, the ghost. They'll shoot back at you, Mal.
Sure.
I see you can fire lasers. I can as well. I don't think 2 hits you though.
Nope.
All right, and he's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, you guys again. I'll let you go ahead and do what you're gonna do before Servius attacks her again.
Dash.
Dash.
Dashing.
Dashing.
So Tets is within 3 of the ghost and 12 of her.
Yeah. If she keeps doing other things besides dashing away, you should catch up.
Yeah.
That's true.
Meta is 26 from her and 17 from the ghost.
Oh my god. This armor's killing me.
Well, I mean, yeah. If you were to level up, you could get some movement boosting charms.
Yeah.
Let's see. He is
Man, leveling up takes like weeks and months and stuff, or like
Yeah.
different abilities.
spend 5 more. Let's go to 9, 10. So we're not flurrying. 5 successes. Yeah, she's a 4, so she has to spend 2 more points of willpower.
All right.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Now it's you and her, Mal.
I'm gonna do the same thing, dash and fire at the ghost. Or well, if I dash, how close am I to her?
If you dash, you are 29 from her
Okay, yeah, fire at the ghost.
and 12 from the ghost.
All right, yeah, baby.
Damn.
Oh my
Damn,
god,
son.
That's 15.
Yeah, 15.
Calm down, Cloud.
Oh, shit. 14
What
dice,
do you mean?
15 successes.
Ah.
Okay, that is. He's -1. You got 15 successes?
Oh, and it can't be blocked, so he has to dodge.
Yep. 15 successes, right, Mel?
Yes.
All right, so that's 14 extra because he's only 1.
Plus 8 is 22.
Yep. And then he lethal. It is lethal, right?
Yes.
Okay. So he soaks 7, so 15.
If I had the next one up, it would have been holy. But
Hey,
Ten.
Damn! If the
dude.
tens were double on that too, yeah, you just shoot out the second beam, and he does like basically like the DBZ try to block it with his arm because he can't dodge out of the way fast enough, and it just like incinerates the ghost and leaves like the pile of chainmail that sits behind that you recognize was Barrow Black's chainmail when you defeated him the first time. And you just hear like the chuckling of the Death Lord as the ghost fades from existence. So
one down.
Yep. And then that was what was the speed on that?
5.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. She's like,
You want some?
yeah. She surrenders at this point. Now that he's dead, there's like 3 guys running up at her. Her willpower is like she only can only survive one more social attack, anyways, before she like would try to run away, possibly. Yeah, so she surrenders.
No. Does this mean I don't get to punch nothing?
So that armor weighed you down.
Damn this armor!
She's basically like, fine, I was wrong. She was like, I came here alone waiting on all of you, and the Mask of Winners showed up and started whispering into my ear about power and how to help, that the Solars could never come back and take back creation, that we needed a new order to lead them and to lead creation to a new age. I listened to him, and I know it was wrong now. I wish I hadn't done it, but I have.
Yeah, well, all's well that ends well.
If we want a new order,
He's like, she did betray us, is what Servia says. Should we really show her compassion?
Yeah, why not? I mean, she's not shouting at us anymore, and she surrendered. So, we win.
You should listen to him, is what. I don't. She's like, if I could help you fight the other Death Knights if you'd like me to. She's like, I don't know how this works exactly. My soul does belong to him, but.
Well, then you just gotta punch him real hard till he gives it back. Problem.
I don't punch people.
You can keep us informed of his movements.
What do you do?
I talk to people, seduce them to the dark side, hit them with the Reaper Docklave, which is a giant 2-handed cloud sword that she has over her back.
You do hit things with. You do hit things.
I believe that's the Reaper Docklave. I could be wrong. It might be the more Tidus looking sword.
Well, that's. I think the point is you just gotta hit him till you get your soul back. Call it a day.
Well, I have my soul. It's just corrupted.
Oh, well then you gotta hit him till it's not corrupted anymore.
Servius then goes, "Can we turn your soul back to the light?" And she kind of shrugs, as if she doesn't know.
We can figure it
It's
out.
like perhaps the answers lie somewhere in this tomb.
I mean, there's gotta be.
She pulls out 2 books, one called the White Treatise and the other the Black Treatise. Both are popular in the First Age among sorcerers and are still popular in the Second Age. So does the Second Age. The former contains detailed instructions for learning terrestrial circle sorcery, while the latter contains learning instructions for what are allegedly the first 5 spells ever invented: Death, Obsidian, Butterflies, Demon of the First Circle, Emerald Counter Magic, Invulnerable Skin of Bronze, and Stormwind Rider.
Neat.
And she agrees to rejoin your circle, but as a Abyssal now. Rather than a true Eclipse. She is of the, what was the case they called it again?
The Moon Shadow or something?
Yeah, something like that. Moon Shadow, I think you're right.
Can you be trusted to not kill innocents and the like?
What's her compassion? A 1. She's like, as long as you're near me, then I won't. And as long as they do nothing to offend me. She's like, I'll give you my word on that. She actually, you see her forehead starts to glow. She does her, she activates her her case ability. Roll an occult intelligence roll, Mal. Because the abyssal ones work exactly like the solar ones do. They're just corrupted versions of them, basically. I think it does like a slightly different effect. Okay, she's activating her. Oh, you haven't rolled yet, have you? No, you did.
Yeah, 3.
Okay, 3. Okay, she's activating her
I should've.
her case ability. Basically, she swears a pact. You see like blood starting to bleed out of her hand as she like reaches out to shake your hand. If she breaks the pact, She suffers 3 catastrophic botches at some point in the future. So basically, she'll be cursed with bad luck
Yeah.
if she breaks her
As
word.
I reach out to shake it, I'll spend 10 motes to activate mine.
Okay.
So just an eruption of white, burning light with a tree behind me,
Okay.
and tell her that if I see anything that puts my circle in danger, I will end you.
She her eyes go wide a little bit, but she nods and shakes your hand and makes the pact.
Since mine is about doing like double damage to beings of darkness.
Yeah, it like hurts her when she shakes your hand, but she does. And there you go.
With that out of the way.
Well, shall we explore the tomb? She says.
Yeah.
And that's where we'll end it.
Whee!
And there you go. There's Exalted.
I never got rid of those mashed potatoes.
Nope.
I just want to.
Well, now I can keep eating.
I was waiting for you to use the bowl of mashed potatoes.
You know what?
As pocket sand to throw in someone's eye.
You think it's a
To
joke?
blind them.
I was waiting for a moment where I could throw the bowl of mashed potatoes at somebody.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
Yeah.
I'm sad there's not really a way to like draw aggro in this because I had 2 different charms that I didn't even get to use that would have been nice.
Yeah.
I didn't take any damage.
No one did.
Nobody did. Nobody did.
I mean, I kind of like that. Like, you are supposed to be playing big and powerful.
Yeah, you are. You're supposed to feel that way.
Sucks.
Yeah. When you start fighting other Exalted, that's when it gets dangerous. Like if she'd actually fought you, she has a combo that
she has combos.
Yep, she has combos.
What? Why did she get combo?
Man, she's had combos. The Whirlwind of Bloody Oblivion. Using this combo, she spends one willpower to use Unfurling Iron Lotus, which is basically Pea and Blossom attack for Abyssals. She may enhance the strikes for Magical Flurry with her first melee excellency. Till her next action, she may defend against any incoming attacks by boosting her parry DV with the first melee excellency. Or she might activate Flickering Wisp technique to perfectly dodge the attacks instead. So she's a super powerful
Batten.
Yeah, combatant. And now a powerful member of your circle. So
yeah.
There you go. So it's fun. I really like Exalted a lot. It's one of my favorite RPGs.
Would have put me into my auto activation, which would have given, because I'm pretty sure they're also counted as creatures of darkness.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, so I guess
she's not undead, but she counts. The ghost totally is like an undead. It's a simulacrum, but
I would have gotten extra lethal and bashing soak equal to my essence, and then my minimum damage would have been added to my essence, so I would have been doing a minimum of 6.
Yeah.
After the soak or whatever.
Yeah, she doesn't have that many health levels. Wow. She's just like a glass cannon, basically. I think she's got like 1 ox body, basically. I think the stats for the actual Mask of Winners are somewhere in the book, too.
He's probably stupid high.
Yeah, he's ridiculous.
I was at one point 1 essence away from having my Orochi flare up.
Yeah.
He's a super edgelord looking guy. I'm gonna put a picture of him up on the thing real quick so people can see him too if they're watching.
I had no idea these animas shit.
It said if you use the Dawn one in the battle with the 12 guys, then half of them just run away.
Oh yeah, because yours is all about making people run away.
Yeah, you create a fear effect. And they also like makes it harder for you to hit when you use yours meta.
Yeah,
I was just reading it now. Apparently, by spending 10 motes of essence, or automatically after 11 to 15 motes of peripheral essence, anyone unless a creature has a valor greater than the ascending sun's essence, he is unable to look directly at the character or strongly oppose her. The Exalt gains +2 to her DB against affected characters. Players of Mortals must also make a valor rolls for their characters when they are facing one of the bronze hijinks.
Yeah, there's the King of the Edgelords, the Mask of Winners.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Dude, he looks awesome.
He's surprisingly one of the more friendly ones too.
Oh,
the first and Forsaken line is like the most powerful Solar Exalted that ever lived, who became a corrupted Death Lord and leads the armies of the undead.
Ironic.
The Silver Prince is also a pretty cool guy. Yeah, some of them are like kind of like trying to rebel against their like ties to the underworld, while some embrace it. So they're pretty cool. They're like they're in my opinion like some of the coolest characters in the setting. So the Mask of Winter rides on a giant undead primordial that he attacks cities with and stuff. So and that hosts his giant ghost army. So there you go. And all of his death knots that serve him. You think he's got like 15 death knots or something?
Jeebus.
So, yeah. So there you go. That's Exalted.
Yeah, I'd play it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
This was actually a lot of fun. This is
Yeah.
the first time I've played.
It's-
I like feeling super powerful.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
fun game. I'm down for running it again sometime. So,
This was actually a lot of fun. I gotta
so
give it a
let's say everybody put down 10 XP on their sheet,
Okay.
and if we pick it back up, then you can spend your XP and all that good stuff.
Neat. I will put 10 EXP on my not Goku sheet, which is what I exactly saved.
Yeah.
Should have named him Ukog.
Yeah.
I should have.
But that's Goku in reverse.
I
Ukog,
should have.
Ukog Nos, Son Goku.
Cognos. Yes.
It could probably pass for an Exalted name too.
You probably could.
Yeah. So it's cool. It's very anime and stuff, and I like the setting a lot. And the combat's kind of a bit wonky, but
Yeah,
It's not too bad once you get used to it, though.
yeah,
it could just be ridiculous.
Yeah, like you know what? It's stuff. I think the only thing I could see is that as you play the more game, one thing I want to say that like it does the same thing that L5R does. It starts to get you can easily get extremes with your die rolls.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
you
Oh,
can
yeah.
suddenly get a lot of successes or get no successes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled 15 and got 1 or something.
Yeah.
14 yeah.
yeah. Wait till you're rolling
Odds-
like 30 something DOS at one point,
Technically, I
and
think
you'll be
the
like,
odds were
yeah,
a 7, 8, 9. Technically, because a 10 is a double success, which is like I guess a quasi explosion. It technically gives you a chance of having. You should have had at least like 4 successes.
Right.
With your charm, you can get ridiculous levels of damage DOS meta if you roll enough 10s.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I saw that. That was freaking like that. That was my
Yeah.
favorite part of the
you
whole
rolled
night,
like
was when I
20
did
something
that.
DOS on that attack
So many
damage. So
Is there really a way to like keep people on you and not attack others, or is it like a guard maneuver or something?
I don't think so, but I mean, you can like work stuff into
I mean,
it.
like that's really more. That's
Yeah.
really hard to do for
you-
tabletop. Generally, you got to be posing as a threat or being a something way.
Yeah,
to
because there's no
tank.
attacks of
Yeah.
opportunity or anything,
Yeah.
obviously, right?
Yeah,
No, there isn't. You can do like probably if you like hit something for enough damage, you'd probably get its attention stuff. So
Yeah, maybe a custom charm, but
yeah, I can see like a presence charm, but possibly like a social attack or something. Try and taunt them.
Yeah.
So and you can make up your own charm. So maybe we can talk about it if we decide to pick the game up. So all right, so we'll end the recording there, I guess. So
yeah.
thanks for watching, guys, and I guess we'll see you next time when we figure out what we're gonna play for the next monthly module. So
Yeah.
see you later. Bye.
Later.
Yeah, we'll see ya.
Bye.